dark. Welcome to the dark. Step it up. Step it up. Step it up. Step it up. Look sharp. Welcome to the dark, to the dark, to the dark, to the dark. Welcome to the dark. Dark.
Will you make it back again? Will you make it back again? These demos being the detriment.
Oh no!
Open net off the post for Taco Stash. Just couldn't get around the ball enough. And this overtime continues. Hammy Crackers tried cutting it off, but not doing so. Lil Stan pass out to Hammy Crackers, and he ends it with 0 seconds left on the clock. But Taha looks for that mechanics down the other way. Double tap off the crossbar, and Taha will put a finish to this for the UNT Mean Green here. 1 minute and 11 seconds into overtime. That was the wrong screen, my bad. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on in to another night of some casting here. We got a good matchup for you today. We got the Oregon Ducks taking on the ASU Sun Devils. Oregon Ducks are ranked number 21 in the preseason rankings for the Collegiate Conference Series. ASU Sun Devils unranked. They just faced off against the Illinois Fighting Illini. Sure, that's how you say that. On the main broadcast for Collegiate Conference Series, and they dropped 3-1. So looking to prove themselves here this match. Looking to come back, get a comeback win here. Oregon Ducks, yesterday they got swept by the Colorado Buffaloes, so they're looking to get a comeback win as well here. Made it to the grand finals of nationals last season, so looking to get in form once again. They did lose 2 of their players, being Siebes and Illuminous. I could be mistaken about that, but 2 great players for that squad they lost, but they still got J-Way and Aramis with a new third this season. So we'll see how they do going into the rest of the season. But for now, we gotta see how they play right now. Both teams do have the lobby info, so I'm just gonna. They are good to join whenever. Kickoff set to start at the top of the hour. So we've still got a couple minutes. Thank you all for joining on in tonight for this game. Looking to be a good game. Now, something interesting. So far on my channel this season, every single series has been a sweep. I had 4 matches yesterday. All of them ended in sweeps. So we'll have to see how that goes, if that continues, or if one of these teams will break the curse today. Also, like the couple matches that I watched on other people's channels before today also ended in sweeps. So I guess I am whoever wins the first game is gonna win the series in a sweep. That's all I'm trying to say. We'll see if one of these teams breaks the curse today. Whether that be the team to win the first game doesn't win the series, or if just the other team ends up winning a game in the middle of the series. We'll have to find out, but just wait for one more player to get on in here, I believe. But alright, looks like we have everybody. So we are going to get right on into it. My apologies. I am here. Forgot that my audio was a little bit screwy. EB wasting no time though, getting that goal right back. Should say I was casting this whole time. I promise. I wasn't just watching the match, but my audio was off in this scene. Whoops. Patrick taking high to the skies, trying to get it around J-Way, bumps him out of the play, but shot just off target either way, so not going in. Now pass centered for J-Way. It's going to be off the backboard. Lux to take some control off the backboard. Now passing it out. And on that back third of the orange half. Lux now trying to bring it out. Pass centered for Patrick. He's going to leave it. Aramis cuts it off. J-Way high in the sky already. Off the backboard. Waterfalls awkwardly down. Pass to Spice. That shot is going to go bouncing off of the corner after some great defensive maneuvers there from the Sun Devils. Spicy can't get it out. Patrick trying to keep it in that blue back wall. Can't do so. Lux 50 pop center. Be cleared out. Patrick getting it back to the midfield. Has some boost to work with. 1v1 situation. Loses control of the ball, and now Spicy looks to break out the other way. Let off by Lux. We have some back and forth play here. Spicy popped it high for J-Way, but it was cut off. The Sun Devils defense not allowing anything too dangerous to happen here. Any infield passes, they are getting a good read on those, being able to clear them out. Lux clearing that one out. Patrick can't get a touch on that one. EB with the follow-up shot. Aramis not in the right spot. Can't get back in time. And EB will give the Sun Devils their first lead of game number 1. Ooh, follow-up from EB as well. Aramis was diving to the spot, but then EB came diving in and put it in a completely different direction entirely. Aramis with the shot towards the net. It's going to be saved away easily. 50 goes towards the Ducks net. Spicy's back in rotations to clear that one out. Ducks takes it up. J-Way coming back, disrupts that aerial play. Now EB trying to pop it center. Boost to work with, gets the 50, dropped it down. J-Way is there to clear it out before the follow-up shot can come through. Now put back into the center. Patrick is there to put that one through. Sun Devils are up 3-1. Great play off the corner there. Lux putting it right back. Patrick just flipping in the right spot, hitting that ball off the post even and into the net. Just barely getting it around the Ducks defenders there. Aramis trying to get it back for the Ducks. J-Way follow-up, no good. Spicy tried to get one as well. That one bounces off the crossbar, and it gets demoed off the pitch now. Patrick can't continue it further. J-Way takes control down to the orange half. Cleared and saved away by Lux. Now finds control once again, tries bringing it down the pitch. Spicy cuts it off in the midfield. Up high in the air, didn't get the flip reset. Aramis comes in. Double touch off of the corner. J-Way shoots it in before Patrick can recover in time. We are back to a 1-goal game here. J-Way able to barely just get in there before Patrick is able to make it out of his net. On the goal line, saved away by the Ducks here. Patrick trying to continue that Sun Devil offense. Gonna be cleared away now. Spicy taking to the skies. Lux gets confused and goes flying as well to try and disrupt the play that never came to be. Patrick with an easy break down the other way and opens up that 2-goal lead once again. Unfortunate 50 from Spicy there, and Patrick will take advantage of a pushed-up Ducks offense. Able to break away to the other side. Less than a minute now to work with for the Oregon Ducks. Patrick 50s with J-Way, bounces off the post and stays out of the net. Aramis pops it up for Spicy. He's got boost, doesn't get the flip, brings it down low instead. J-Way trying to break in. That rock solid defense from the Sun Devils showing out here. I believe each member has a savior medal for this Sun Devils defense. They're holding strong here, not allowing the Oregon Ducks to get anywhere close to the net. If they do, they just are a brick wall on the defense. Lux gets the clear out, 10 seconds remaining, clock counting down. It's almost all but over for the Oregon Ducks. Last ditch effort, and that shot is no good, and the ASU Sun Devils will take game number 1 here. A little bit of an upset against the Oregon Ducks. They still need to try and find their form. After losing to the Buffaloes yesterday, they haven't really been able to come up with anything here so far in the new season. Sun Devils showing out great here. They did have a match right before this to warm up a little bit, so they're probably a little bit more warm than the Oregon Ducks here. But that defense, my bad. Only 2 of the 3 members had a savior medal on the Sun Devils. That is my mistake. As we head into game number 2 here, we'll have to see how the Oregon Ducks respond. They didn't really have anything dangerous in that offensive third. They did. It was easily saved away by ASU. Put back onto that blue half, and the Sun Devils were able to come away with a couple of breakaway goals as well because of that. Oh, calling for a new server here. We will honor that. Saw the... Alright, we'll see how this works. Message them in chat. Yeah. I called for a new server. I was like, what's wrong with it? I hit the tab. I was like, oh, all of them are breaking right now. I see. I see. All right. We should be good now. Everyone's ping looks great, and we will get right back into the match. Sun Devils leading the series 1-0 here after the server resets. And it was within the first few seconds, no goals were scored either, so we will honor the server reset. Lux breaking it, centered for EB. Shot, powerful one, but just a little high and saved away. Now Aramis, quick transition, Lux is back. Ball a little bit too much pace on it. Breaks away from J-Wade. It was trying to get that redirect on target, but the ball had a little bit too much mustard behind it. No one was catching up to that one. Now Patrick, breakaway down the other side. Lux can't finish it. Aramis out of the goal. Now breakaway down the other side. No boost work with Patrick is able to get back in time. Aramis was trying to put it where Patrick couldn't get it. And now Lux on the rotations back will keep this defense holding strong. And we stay scoreless after the first minute of chaos. So many back and forth transitions, quick breakaways, but nobody able to get a goal from it. Now Spicy trying to get one on target, will not be able to do so. Aramis off the side wall, going to be cleared to the other side by Lux. J-Way finding control, staying in that offensive third for the Oregon Ducks. Lux now trying to clear it out, meets with EB, cleared down to the other side. Double commit from the Oregon Ducks here. Lux infield pass to Patrick, saved away by Aramis. Defense here from both teams out the gates. See what these teams do to break down that offensive or that defensive third. Spicy trying to change up the gameplay with the demo on the back line. No benefit though as Lux takes it the other way, but it's saved away by Aramis. Patrick looking to put it back in. One more boost to work with. EB comes in, now popped high for Lux. Mistouch, and Patrick streaks back to get control of the ball. Gets it around J-Way, but then J-Way demos him for his effort. Spicy taking control of that one with the boost. It's bumped off of it. Now Lux with the control. Can't get it around J-Way. And we're going back and forth here. Quick play after quick play, resulting in nothing for either team here. 0-0 as we hit the halfway mark here. Patrick trying to get a center for the Sun Devils. Can't do so. Lux keeping it in that blue half. Now Spicy infield pass to J-Way. Patrick cuts it off after J-Way gets the touch on it. Not look towards the net at all. Now J-Way up in the sky. Can't get it past Lux, who keeps it deep in that blue half. Aramis now trying to get it past the midfield. Lux cuts it off there, though. J-Way, no boost, but the control by EB popped out to Spicy, who takes it out to that orange half finally, but neither team cementing offensive control for an extended look, at least. Both of these teams just trying to come away with quick goals after another infield pass. Nobody from the Sun Devils able to get a touch on that ball. And Spicy, the benefactor, with the goal, putting the Oregon Ducks up 1-0. With a minute 48 still left on the clock, nobody from ASU was able to get a touch off of that back wall, off of the ball. And the Ducks take their first lead since the first goal of the series. Lux able to get a great save there. J-Way off the ceiling, centered for Aramis. EB able to get a touch out to the corner. Now Spicy coming in, all three members from the Sun Devils going to that side of the net. Lux able to get the clear off of Patrick getting demoed. Aramis, full boost tank, takes it up to the skies. Can't slot it under the crossbar. Now J-Way with a slow controlled shot. Will not be on target. EB able to save out Aramis's look to the net. EB pops center for Patrick, who hits it through the corner. Aramis able to keep it there. Sun Devils not able to be dangerous on offense. Oregon Ducks doing a much better job on the defensive third here in this game, turning away anything Sun Devils are throwing at them. But that pass from Patrick to EB almost resulting in a goal there. Quick breakaway. But now Aramis with a breakaway of his own. Demos one shot, just barely not on target. Now pass back to Spicy. A little bit too much mustard on that ball. Great 50 from Lux, but it just bounces off the post. And the Oregon Ducks will sneak away with their 1-goal lead here still. Less than 30 left to play, counting down now to 15. Clock is ticking for the ASU Sun Devils. They need to get back on offense badly if they want to take this game to overtime. Less than 10. They are on the blue half, trying to keep it in that back third for the Oregon Ducks. Lux has the boost, trying to get the double, can't do so. And that one will hit the ground, and the Oregon Ducks get a game back and tie up the series to 1-1. Back and forth offensive, such fast transitions from both of these teams here. The Oregon Ducks were able to come away with 1. ASU Sun Devils is 0. So we head into game number 3 now. We'll see just how these teams play differently going into this next one with the tied up series. 1-goal game, the last one, quite literally, in both score difference and score line entirely. There's only 1 goal scored, and that was the difference maker. We'll have to see if either of these teams played a little bit more controlled offense, or if they try and stay on that speedy, quick counterattack offense and defense that both of them seem to be playing last game. Lux takes it into that blue half. J-Way tries popping it out. Lux is there to read it. Has a full boost tank. Pops center. Doesn't fall for Patrick. Misplay from Spicy. Opted to go through the goal to try and get that save out. But EB put a little bit too much oomph behind that shot, and Spicy was not able to get there in time, and the Sun Devils score Only 30 seconds off of the clock this time around. Difference from the last game. It took half the game for either team to score. This time it only took 30 seconds. Ball lobbed center. EB gets there first. Shot goes a little bit wide of the net. Now Patrick just trying to get a center for his team. He's not able to do so. Aramis gets a stop to it. Now Spicy trying to get the clear out. Patrick is high in the sky. Beats J-Way to the ball. But Aramis is there to put it deep into that orange half. Lux, no boost to work with. Can't get another touch on it. Spicy trying to take it through the backboard now. Will be cleared away by EB. J-Way keeps it clean on the side wall. Nothing too dangerous. Center towards the net. Now EB trying to pop it through the corner. 50s at center, but Spicy is there. Rest of the Sun Devils team on the defensive rotations, waiting for that counterattack. J-Way, no boost to work with, trying to fake out Lux. Almost does so, but Lux able to stay controlled. Trying to get it out of his own half. Now Spicy 15 Patrick, but that ball lobs down to EB, who comes streaking in with the follow-up. Read the play the entire way. Saw the 50, knew exactly where to go, and was just too fast for that Oregon Ducks defense. And now the ASU Sun Devils have built up a 2-goal lead once again. B looking to add a third one, but put into that side wall for Aramis. Oregon Ducks need to get one back here. Not to put them in the lead, to at least try and start chipping away. That Sun Devils defense is looking solid once again, like it was in game number 1. And even game number 2 is very solid. It's just one goal being the difference maker that time around. EB, slow 50, keeps it in that orange corner. Now Spicy trying to pop it center for the Oregon Ducks. Aramis a little bit too fast and will have the shot go wide. Patrick can't get it past J-Way, who meets him in the midfield. Now Spicy coming in, putting it through the corner. J-Way can't get that touch towards the net. Patrick trying to clear it out. Aramis streaks in, but EB puts a stop to it before he can get a touch. Just trying to lob the ball out, allow his teammates to recover as it's put right back into that orange half. Now Demo puts them out of rotation. Patrick able to calm it down though, put it back to the midfield. Aramis stopping it in his tracks. Low boost situation here for the ASU Sun Devils. We'll see if the Oregon Ducks can take advantage of that. Spicy slow play. Can't get the flip reset on target. Aramis's follow-up shot will go bouncing off the crossbar. Sun Devils come away with one here. Away with a sigh of relief. EB, waterfall down. Spicy's there to catch it. Nobody else from the Sun Devils rotating onto offense quite yet. Now Patrick coming in, stops in the midfield. EB. Patrick was trying to get another touch on that to pass it at midfield. Spicy instead will get some control, but Lux stops it. In the midfield, back on that blue third. Aramis just tries to get it around the corner. No more boots to work with. Has to leave it for J-Way. Patrick will keep it in that mid-third this time around, though. Now EB trying to get that transition back onto offense for the Sun Devils. This ball is just bouncing back and forth here in the last minute or so. That's a good look from J-Way. Defensive Sun Devils just too good for now. Good shot from Patrick. Saved up off the crossbar from J-Way. Great look from him to keep that one from going in. Keep this to a 2-goal game. The Oregon Ducks need a goal now, though. They have to find one if they want to try and bring this one to overtime or even win in regulation. 30 seconds left on the clock. Aramis can't keep it center enough as that ball pops to the other corner. Now centered for Spicy. Pops it back over to J-Way. Lux is able to get a touch. Not a great one. Tries taking it center. Spicy, but EB puts a stop to it. Sun Devils defense getting in each other's way right now. Oregon Ducks not able to benefit. Spicy misflip. Sun Devils hold on here as the time ticks down. This will put the Sun Devils onto match point. All right, we're going to do one more server reset here. ASU Sun Devils currently lead the series 2-1, are on match point. There we go. We'll get these teams back in here. Again, the ASU Sun Devils currently leading the series 2-1 as we get back into this and prepare for what could potentially be the final match. Although I am kind of excited. This did not end in a flat-out sweep. We did see a game number 4 on the Sleeper 56 channel for the first time in this new Collegiate Conference Series season. ASU Sun Devils, the benefactor, though, currently up 2-1 in the series, as I've pointed out a couple different times now. EB looking to put a statement here, trying to end it early. Keep the Sun Devils offense rolling, but Ducks defense holding strong this time around. Aramis trying to pop in at center. Trying to just get a loose ball to fall towards the Sun Devils net. Goes back into that blue half. J-Wade, no more boost to work with. Will have to leave it for his teammates. Aramis has a lot in the tank. EB is already there on the back wall. Put a stop to it. Now pop center. Nobody from the Ducks to follow it up. Playing controlled. Not always a bad decision. Beginning of the game. Doesn't hurt to play a little bit more conservatively. You don't have to put everything out on the field right away. ASU trying to put a foothold on offense once again. Lux with a shot, look towards net. No real dangerous thing. Now EB is left last back, has to play cleanly here, and he does. Challenging Spicy at the right time to allow his teammates to recover. Now Patrick trying to take it back down to the Duck side. J-Way with the catch, now down the other way into the orange half. Spicy trying to hit it through the corner. Lux is there to keep it there. And gets it around Aramis, now out to the midfield. Demo onto J-Way. EB not able to keep up with that ball. Gets the bump. Leaves the ball open for his Lux to try and get the shot, but Aramis playing it good enough to get the save. As the ASU Sun Devils look to reset, try to get on offense once again. EB, great shot off the ceiling, but Spicy is there on the defensive half this time around. Patrick taking it up, gets it over one. EB trying to get a follow-up of some sort, but Aramis on the back wall to get the clear out. Now Spicy trying to transition it onto offense. Not a great touch, so as Patrick is able to come away with ball control back into that blue half. Anytime the Oregon Ducks are trying to break out here, the Sun Devils just clamp them right back into their own half. J-Way, Demo on the blue, or orange half, excuse me. With a shot as well as the ball popped out his way. Sun Devils able to come away with the save. Patrick will play cleanly, but neither is Spicy. EB keeps it in the midfield. Lux gets it through to that blue back wall. Now with Demo. Two Demos opening up that back line. Patrick's shot goes wide. Follow-up wide as well. And Spicy will come in and get the save out. Finally getting that ball out of the center of the goal. They look to transition out onto offense. J-Way keeping it in that orange defensive third. Trying to get the Ducks onto offense. Some sustained pressure, gets a demo of their own. Spicy look towards net. Patrick on the rotations enough in order to keep that ball away. This touch there from J-Way. Shot on target. Aramis able to get the save. Just barely getting in there in time. And Spicy now trying to get the transition. ASU upset. That's kind of what I'm saying, DJ. They're currently winning 2-1. This game looks to be going the exact same way as game number 2, though, which the Oregon Ducks won. Only one goal in that entire game, which was the benefactor of the Ducks. But neither team here able to get that final shot on target and through the net. Quite yet. Patrick, a little disruption, popped high. EB trying to get there. Not able to get the touch. Now pops it up for Patrick. Met by Spicy, still in that blue corner. Aramis trying to break out now. Lux puts it right back in off that backboard. J-Way reads it cleanly up to Aramis. Not able to get the initial touch, but stays with it. Now pop through the corner. J-Way opting to go back instead. Wait for the defense, trying to transition once again. Lux pops it up. Sun Devils back onto offense. J-Way gets a hit off of Spicy. Little team miscommunication there. Could have costed them, but great recovery from Spicy to get the initial clear out off the crossbar. Follow-up from EB is off of the post. And the Ducks are holding their breath right now as the Sun Devils look to stay on offense and try and get that final shot through. Spicy gets dunked, but it's high of the net. Off the backboard, Aramis able to get the touch to the other corner, not allowing the Sun Devils to be put into the position. 0 time left on the clock. That ball hits the ground, and we go into overtime in game number 4. First overtime of the series. Both of these teams just barely holding on here. More so the Oregon Ducks. The entire back line was demoed at one point. They were holding on by mere threads in that last remaining 30 seconds. But they were able to do so, and now try and look to get something going for them on offense in overtime. Lobbed ball almost on net, but just off of that corner. Oregon Ducks holding their breaths once more. Lux puts it off the backboard, met by 2 Oregon defenders. Now off the backboard once again for EB. Aramis able to clear it out, popped off the ramp a little awkwardly. Lux able to play it cleanly. Now Spicy off the sidewall. Shot looked towards net. Able to be saved away by Patrick. EB with follow-up clear. Only as far as J-Way, though, as he looks to put it right back into that orange cap. Shot. It's going to be off the crossbar. And just the woodworks of both of these nets here look to be the detriment of both of these teams, as I have seen the ball hit the post and the crossbar so many times in this game alone. Nobody just able to put that final shot on target. Lux gets it center. No follow-up coming out now from Patrick. EB is high, drops it low. Aramis plays it perfectly and will keep this one out of the net. Oregon Ducks staying alive. Minute 30 into overtime, and we continue. EB looking to end it, though. Spicy plays it nicely. Now trying to get the clear, only as far as Patrick in the midfield. Jukes out one, trying to get it around J-Way. Cannot do so. Demo. Patrick pops it high. Aramis again plays it cleanly. EB gets it center for Patrick. Shot on target. Spicy in the net this time around. Getting the save. The Oregon Ducks need to try and break out of their own defensive third here. They are getting the clamp put down on them. EB with the shot. J-Way diving save out of the air. Now Patrick with a follow-up goes wide. Follow-up from Luxa. That's wide as well. Oregon Ducks are holding on by mere strands here, as the ASU Sun Devils can't find that finishing shot to put the series away. Now Lux off of the sidewall. Tries getting the flip reset. Not a lot of power. A little miscommunication there from the Oregon Ducks once again. Patrick trying to take it through the corner. Aramis will put it out to the midfield. Lux, all of the room to work with, booms it back and deep into that blue half. And now J-Way able to get a big boom down to the other side, alleviating that clamp that was being put down. But a quick, streaky breakaway from EB, and that one is good! The ASU Sun Devils coming away with the victory here. 2 minutes and 53 seconds into overtime. Winning the series against the Oregon Ducks 3-1. What a series from the Sun Devils. Oh my goodness. What a finish. I thought it could have gone the way of the Ducks in that game number 4. We would have had a game number 5 based on how game number 2 went, because that was the other one that was 1 goal scored in the entire game. But Oregon Ducks were able to win game number 2, but not game number 4. And the Sun Devils stunning once again. Oregon Ducks being upset a couple different times here. Their ranking not looking too good heading into week 2. They need to try and get a comeback win. Maybe face one of the lower rated teams to try and get a stomp to get their confidence back. It is not looking good right now. Shattered, you could say, after that 2 minutes 53-second overtime. That's a pretty long overtime if you ask me. Even I was feeling a little bit nervous. What a finish, though. That was only series I had to cast tonight. What a series it was. Again, I just gotta say, that was a great series. Let's see if something's still happening on the main stream. Does not look so. It's like their series finished as well. So that is going to be it for me. Thank you all for stopping on by. And, well, hope to see you guys soon. If not, by the end of the weekend, then hopefully I'll see some of you at Worlds. DJ, I know I'll be seeing you there. That'll be fun to see you. And, yeah. Thanks for the competitors for giving me a heck of a series. Again, this is the first series I've casted that has not been a 3-game sweep. A dominant 3-game sweep, I should say. Even. But, yeah. ASU Sun Devils. Hey! Thanks for the raid. But, unfortunately, my series is over too. The ASU Sun Devils winning 3-1 against the Oregon Ducks. Thank you for the follow, main collegiate CS. Thanks for the follow from the main channel. I know! That's what I'm saying. I don't know if you're saying that because it's over or if because the Ducks lost. Either way, I mean, come on. Ducks still being highly rated going into this next season, but just have not been able to live up to the hype yet. Oh. Unfortunate. Gotta pass on the love. Yeah, I don't know. Who I would rate here? This view is being given to me. I don't know who to give it to. Everybody that I would normally is just already done. Let's see if I can't find someone here. Raid Bramble. Oh, there he is. Yeah, there. Okay. Let me pull up my Twitch dashboard and then we'll give him a raid here. Oh, give him some love. We're gonna go over and raid Bramble. Yeah, see you in person. It'll be fun to meet everybody that I've been getting to know online for this past few months. I think even like close over a year now I've been getting to know some of you, so it'll be fun to see you guys in person for some RLCS Worlds. But make sure to go give Bramble some love. We're gonna go raid him now, and I will see you guys for the next time that I cast. Take care.